Belly fat is ridiculously easy to gain but insanely hard to lose. You look at one slice of pizza, boom, instant belly roll. But somehow months of cardio later, your stomach still looks like it's preparing for winter hibernation. Let me fix that for you right now, using the exact method I use myself. Whether you're sitting at 15% body fat or 25%, there's a simple two-step method that actually works. No secret fat burner, no magic ab workout, just the exact method I use myself. But before we get into that, you need to understand one thing. Belly fat is different. You've probably already lost some weight before. Your face got sharper, your arms leaned out, maybe your shoulders started popping more. But your belly fat, still hanging on like it pays rent there. And no, it's not because you're lazy or because you didn't do enough crunches, it's just how the body works. Genetics decide where fat leaves first and where it stubbornly stays till the very end. And for most people, that final boss is belly fat. Here's why. First, belly fat is stubborn. The fat cells there don't like letting go of stored energy. Think of it like gum stuck under your shoe. Your body burns fat everywhere else first, while your stomach fat just refuses to leave. Second, blood flow in that area is lower, which means fat-burning signals don't reach it as efficiently. So while your arms and face are leaning out fast, your stomach is basically chilling in vacation mode. That's why you can start seeing veins in your biceps while your abs still look invisible. And this is important. You cannot spot reduced fat. Crunches don't magically melt belly fat. Sit-ups won't specifically burn stomach fat. Fat loss happens across the entire body, not just one area. But here's the interesting part. Ab training still matters. Because when your abs become thicker and stronger, they start showing at higher body fat percentages. You don't need to be shredded at 10% body fat just to see definition. Even around 15–18%, developed ABS can still show through. So no, crunches won't directly burn belly fat, but stronger abs will make your waist look sharper while you lose fat overall. And now that you understand the problem, let's talk about the actual solution. And honestly, it's way simpler than most fitness influencers make it sound. If you want to lose belly fat, there's only one rule that matters: calorie deficit. You must burn more calories than you eat consistently over time. That's it. Sounds simple, but this is where most people fail. Not because fat loss is impossible, but because they can't stick to the process long enough. First, you need to know your maintenance calories, the amount of calories your body needs to maintain its current weight. Eat more, you gain weight; eat less, you lose weight. Simple in theory, annoying in real life. Because tracking calories, protein, carbs, and fats every single day feels like doing math homework nobody asked for. That's why tools like Cal.ai make it easier. You set your goal and it calculates your calories and macros automatically. You can even scan meals instead of manually typing everything in. But diet alone isn't enough. Step 2 is increasing calorie burn in a sustainable way. And no, I'm not talking about killing yourself with endless HIIT workouts. Most people try running, cycling, or brutal cardio sessions. And yes, they burn calories. But the problem is consistency. Hardcore cardio is exhausting. It destroys recovery, increases cravings, and most people quit before they ever see real results. That's why my favorite fat loss tool is the simplest thing possible: walking. Seriously, your body doesn't care whether calories come from sprints or walking around the block. Burned calories are burned calories, and walking has huge advantages: no joint pain, no recovery issues, no insane hunger afterwards. It's easy enough to do every single day without hating your life. Aim for around 7,000, 10,000 steps daily, and the best part, you can do it almost anywhere. Walk while taking calls, take the stairs, park farther away, go outside after meals. Small movements add up massively over time. Start small. Add 2,000 extra steps a day first. Once that feels easy, increase again. That's the secret nobody talks about. Fat loss isn't about suffering harder. It's about staying consistent longer. Combine a calorie deficit with daily walking. And eventually your body has no choice but to burn that stubborn belly fat too. Week after week, those calories compound, and slowly, that emergency winter fuel tank disappears. Consistency beats intensity. Walk more, eat smarter, stay patient. You've got this.